Vocabulary. Words used as nouns and verbs. Remember, a verb is an action word and a noun is a naming word. Some words can be used as verbs and also as nouns. So children, you have to remember, a verb is an action word and a noun is a naming word. So, some words it can be used as verbs and also as nouns. Look at the example. Dad is going to light the fireworks. So here the word light, it is used as a verb. Look at the second example. Grant turns the light off. So in the second example, light is used as a noun. Words that look the same and sound the same are called homonyms. So the words look the same and sound the same are called homonyms. Brush. Here the word brush, it is used as a noun and as a verb. Look at first example. I use the brush to paint the picture. So in the first example, the word brush, it is used as a noun. And in the second example, I brush my hair every night. So in the second example, the word brush, it is used as a verb. So here, the brush act as a noun and act as a verb. Write 2 sentences for each word, using it as a noun in the first sentence and as a verb in the second sentence. So you have to make 2 sentences for each word, using it as a noun in the first and as a verb in the second sentence. So I have given you an example. Number 1, show. Millions of people watch the show. So here the word show act as a noun. So next one, show me where this party is. She told him. So here the show, the word show act as a verb. So my kids, you have to make sentences for these words. Match, box, display. That means one sentence as a noun, the second sentence as a verb. B. Make a list of some other words that can be verbs or nouns. So you have to make a list of words that can be verbs or nouns. So here I have given you 6 words that can be verbs or nouns with sentence. Punctuation using bullet points. Bullet points help readers to find important information quickly. They make it clear where each item on a list begins. So by using bullet points, it helps the reader to find important information very quickly. And also, it makes clear where each item on a list begins. Look at the example. Never throw fireworks. That is first bullet point. Never put fireworks in your pocket. So this is the second bullet point. Here are 3 pieces of information about Malaysia, Thailand and Pakistan. Rewrite them using bullet points. So here first one is done for you. Malaysia is in the southeast of Asia. Kuala Lumpur is its capital city. Over 34 million people live there. So you can take this information and you can write it in bullet points. So see, you have an example. First bullet point, Malaysia is in the southeast of Asia. Second point, Kuala Lumpur is its capital city. Third point, over 34 million people live there. So here you can find 3 bullet points. So you can find the information very quickly, and also it's very clear where each item begins on a list. Now let's look at Thailand and Pakistan. Number 2, Thailand. Thailand is in the southeast of Asia. Over 68 million people live there. Bangkok is its capital city. Now let's write in bullets. First bullet, Thailand is in the southeast of Asia. Second bullet, over 68 million people live there. Third bullet, Bangkok is its capital city. Right, now here you can find 3 bullet points. Number 3, Pakistan is in southern Asia. Over 190 million people live there. Its capital is Islamabad. So you can write information about Pakistan in bullet form. Now, bullet number 1, Pakistan is in southern Asia. Bullet number 2, over 190 million people live there. Bullet number 3, its capital is Islamabad. So children, when you write in bullet form, in bullet points, it's very clear and also you can find the information very quickly. Spelling. Suffixes ship and hood. Suffixes means children, a letter or group of letters added to the ending of the words to change their meaning. The suffixes ship and hood are usually just added to the root word. Suffixes ship and hood, it is added to the root word, that means to the main word. Most suffixes that start with a consonant, letter are added to a root word, are added to the main word without changing the spelling of the root word. So without changing the spelling of the root word, we are adding ship and hood. Look at this example. Other people like to have small firework parties at home or in their neighborhood. So here the word neighborhood, the neighbor spelling, it hasn't changed. Only we have added hood at the ending of the word because it starts from a consonant letter. Copy these words, circle the root word and underline the suffix in each word. Here you can find 12 words. So what you have to do, my kids, you have to circle the root word, that means the main word, and then what you have to do, you have to underline the suffix. B. Write the word with its correct definition. So here I have matched the word. Number 1, motherhood, being a mother. Number 2, ownership, owning something. Number 3, neighborhood, a district in which people live. Membership, being a member of a group. Childhood, the period of being a child. Championship, a competition to find a champion. Present perfect tense, regular and irregular verbs. Verbs are doing or being words. Past tense verbs tells us what people, animals and things did. Past simple tense. People watched the fireworks. Past simple tense. People watched the fireworks. Past progressive tense. People were watching the fireworks. People were watching the fireworks. The present perfect tense also tells us what has happened in the past. So we use present perfect tense also to tell what happened in the past. We make present perfect tense of regular verbs like this. Regular verbs means children which has same pattern, we call it regular verbs. Present simple of verb to have plus the ed form of a verb. For example, fireworks have formed a part of those celebrations for years. Fireworks have formed a part of those celebrations for years. Some verbs have irregular present perfect form. Irregular means with different patterns of verbs. For example, never turn to a firework after you have lit it. Never turn to a firework after you have lit it. Verb to light, present perfect, have or has lit. Present perfect, has or have lit. Copy the sentences. Underline two words that make up the regular present perfect tense in each sentence. So what you have to do, children, you have to underline only the two words that make up regular present perfect tense. Number 1, we have enjoyed the fireworks. So you have to underline have enjoyed. Number 2, we have gathered to celebrate New Year. So you have to underline have gathered. Number 3, he has followed the firework code. So you have to underline has followed. B. Copy the sentences, underline the two words that make up irregular present perfect tense verb. So what you have to do, you have to underline irregular present perfect verb. Only the two words. Number 1, I have eaten too much. Have eaten. Have eaten. Number 2, we have taken our pets indoors. So you have to underline have taken. She has written about the firework display. So you have to underline has written.